into some singles action as we've got Breezy 400 versus CastorPollux in winners round 2 of pools. As we get this match started. Breezy going ahead for Inkling here, and Castor going for Ridley. Castor with the early lead.
I haven't seen much of Ridley. What's the scary moves on that character?
I mean, usually we don't tend to see a lot of Ridley in higher play, at least from what I've seen. But gonna take a very quick kill there. Brings down Inkling to 2. Ridley does have a lot of like big kill moves. He kind of falls a lot with the rest of the heavies of the cast. Very powerful damage. Especially when it comes to like his smash attacks, and some of his special moves. But really it just kind of comes down to being a big target, and a lot of characters on the roster taking advantage of that. But despite that, Ridley's still really surviving in this matchup.
And then what about Inkling? What are their kill moves? What are they looking for in this matchup?
Inkling, I think, is it's a very different situation with them, because the ink is the huge part of their game plan. They just want to spray them enough where they're practically covered and get one of those smash attacks to seal the deal if they can get it. But there are some also cheeky stuff that we've seen, like those bomb throws on the edge, and also using the roller to kind of ground them a bit. Ridley here at least playing the edge guard.
Oh wow.
Not gonna get it there. We'll get the second stock.
I believe Breezy is on the Ridley, right?
Yes, I believe so. Especially given the reaction of him falling off after his first stock. Nice back air there by Breezy. He's going to use that side B to send them flying. 119. Back air. Again, just trying to get those killed. Going to go down low. Won't get it still. And the up tilt will get it there. That's game 1. Into the books.
Pretty commanding. Getting that first stock was within 20-30 seconds. It really set the tone for that game, and we're going to see what CastorPollux can pull up.
So we'll go into game 2 as they'll pick their destination. They'll stick to small battlefield. And it looks like there's going to be a swap as Pitt is going to join in instead of Inkling here. Very good aerial coverage. I know I talked with ESAM way back when in January during one of our matchups there at ATKO. And he talked about how Pitt has a very great aerial coverage, a lot of great moves that really get up in your face. So it might be very helpful, especially with Ridley's big hitbox.
And Pitt has really good recovery options from what I've heard as well, right?
Yes, as that is also correct. So it's going to be a much more formidable threat here. We'll see if it turns the tides in this best of 3.
We also saw in that last match Breezy going really deep a lot of the time, trying to get some hits on that Inkling and trying to steal the jump. So maybe this Pitt is a response to how aggressive offstage that Ridley has been playing so far.
And he's going to be sent up to the top. First blood goes to Ridley. And just trying to at least keep the edge guard there. Went down low looking to try and get a kill, but Pollux getting back on stage.
Why do you think Ridley hasn't been seen much at the top level? What do you think is the weaknesses?
Again, especially with like a lot of the heavies, and especially with like Bowser, Ganondorf, just the huge hitbox that really becomes the biggest pain in their kit. When you become like a literal punching bag per se, it makes it very hard to play against a lot of fast characters who could really take advantage. As we're seeing there, but Castaway not going to be able to fully take advantage, as Breezy there is going to bring him down to his last stock.
On the cusp of a 3-stock here.
Yeah, 3-0 and a handshake possibly here. But will get the kill. That brings it now to 2-1.
It feels like, in your opinion, has this pit swap worked? I feel like it's potentially been weaker than the Inkling, but maybe it was worth trying something after that first game.
Yeah, especially trying to change things up. Don't let him feel like he's in a comfortable position. It definitely seems like there's a lot more kind of working here for CastorPollux. But again, still down in the count here in the stocks. Now 133 sent to the left-hand side. And that's practically going to do it. GG's. Quick 2-0 and a handshake.